little water, Alp ice,
I'm gonna fill in my water bottle.
and it's coming down into this. So cool. Classics. This stuff, you sink almost a foot. Boom.
Lost
Your shoe disappears. Go through this water.
I went on a hike one time with those Bushidos.
Uh-huh.
When I saw you walk by.
Going over our first saddle. Coming up that side. Come down this side. Hitting some snow. And brooks. These waterfalls, cool. Big drainage. Another fall. It's weathered, spitting rain, gusty winds, teasing the sun in one area and overcast on the other. Off and on like this all day, foggy. And I hope Dusty gets better. He's got like vertigo, maybe COVID. Lovely! Go Brooks Range. Some good Brooks Range drainage, rivers. These mountains just peel apart. Some very cool waterfalls here. Waterfall and a little bit of snowbank all the way up. Hopefully we're headed there sometime. Maybe probably tomorrow. Doubtful today. Pretty cool campsite. Here's my little personal rolling creek. Nice and fresh glacier here. And there's my tent. It's a bit windy, but the sun came out. Yippee! No complaints. Picking some river beauty. Yum. It's actually really good. Raw or saute it with garlic. Some lemon. Can't wait. Gonna bring it back home. Jeff is like an expert on everything, he told us. This is good. Lunch spot, day 2, day 3. Yeah, day 3. Yeah, good middle of the night. Yeah, that would be 1:06 a.m. and it is bright as can be, In fact, the sun is shining on that mountain. 1 in the morning, and we got these conditions. Crazy. Thank goodness for my Oskin's Fleet mask. Good night. Had to get up for a pee break. All right, our first pass. There's 2 guys started behind us. There's the group right on top of the pass. We were gonna come up with this yesterday at 3, but decided to stop, which is kind of good because it was windy, completely fogged in, and we wouldn't have been able to see this beautiful view.
That's what Jim is doing. He's on the way up to
Rain tracks fresh minutes ago. Yeah.
Their natal beds are depending on a pickup to come back here. One of the animals is under a fair bit of threat from climate change. I suppose
Pretty majestic. Coming down that pass. Wolverine Pass. We're gonna go up the valley and hang the second left. Check out, there's the glacier back in there. Everything's big in Alaska. Yeah, I saw that. We came up that in this gulch, and we're continuing up above the river on top of this glacier. Pretty freaking awesome. Now we're gonna have to climb up and over.
This is into that rock wall, potential sticky rocks on the group. We don't have very long before I'm planning on getting back on the snow, but we're going to ask you to stay close, and at some point we may half through, and Richard might jump in front of the second half of the meeting, depending on how it is. Stay really close to the people in front of you. If you communicate well, if you knock things off. That's a really interesting water feature for this kind of rock.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just gotta be harder right there. That's where we camp?
Top of our peak, or pass. Different vantage point from what I just videotaped 5th day. We camped down there on that ledge, and I was behind that ledge, looking up at those beautiful mountains.
Hour up here, just a little bit more, hour 20. Not bad. Well, no.
See how curved the
Coming up this next pass, we were over on that pass.
Yeah, I agree. That looks really good.
Came up here,
Again, this
and it just gets crappier and crappier. Crazy. Mondays suck.
Is it Monday?
Yeah. Huh. This is the shittiest Monday morning we've ever had.
All right, here's another pass. We climbed up that after our campsite this morning. Leaving from our campsite this morning. Or wait, no, we were up in another pass this morning. And we came down here. No, that was it. After packing up this morning, breakfast, we came up that pass. It was over there, and then we came down over here, and then we walked down there. We came up this pass, the rest of the group is down there. I am up on this kind of point because it is insanely beautiful. Look at this. Brooks Range, Gates of the Arctic. Awesome. And they're leaving. All right, time to go.
Looking for is little cracks in the snow, the sound of water running underneath me, other things like that. But if I tell you to come, you're all good.
Crossing Moppler's Glacier.
Little imperceptible things to most people that I'm trying to keep track of.
Came down from the glacier up there. Can't really see it, that moraine, this big moraine field is covering the glacier, but all the water runoff, ice melt, making the head waters of this soon-to-be river. In a cool little cave outclave and made in this ice and filament. Actually, no, that's all ice. Take an ice bath if I had the courage. Yeah. Pass got dumped on a little, not much. Beautiful. Towards the end of our day, we're heading this way. Alaska's big. Those are my socks drying out with my shoe soles, and you can hear the rain pouring down. Came out of nowhere. Here's what it looks like. Just gray skies, so it's coming down hard. It's very peaceful. First grizzly or bear, don't know. Came up over the mountain and ran into him. Awesome. Here we go. A couple days ago, we came across around that corner, the big glacier. We're on day 6, I think. Our group, we're heading down there in that valley. Beautiful. Everything's big. big and beautiful. Oh, and there's those limestone flat irons. Coming up from there, look at this beautiful river. Just around the corner, something like this happens. Alright, we came up from there, all those ledges, you see all the water, it just continues down. Cool rock formation. All the water spins in there, you can see. Look at all the waterfalls. 1, 2, 3, probably 4. We're going to continue to go down. It's cold in the low 40s. We're going down in this valley. Gorgeous. Alright, coming down from way up there. This does not do any justice. Up there is super far, that mountain. Very far. Everything is big in Alaska. And this is gonna nickname our waterfall hike. Look at this freaking, out of nowhere, this waterfall. Just insanely beautiful. Here's our group. We're gonna continue going down into this Anatupic Valley. Actually, I'm not sure what name this is. There's so much here, it's crazy. Ice.
They didn't know what else to do, so they just threw in some off ice first.
And another ugly dual waterfall. Walking on off ice. Okay. We're having River Beauty and peanut sauce for dinner. Look at this. Add some River Beauty that we picked right there. Dip it in here. It's already brewing some peanut sauce and peanuts. This is farm to fork. All right, family, we're gonna have this Sunday nights. Woo! Just add a little water, saute it like a spinach. Baby, living large. Pretty good campsite. Again, as you can hear the creek right there. Little minor spitting rain coming in with some wind. A little chilly. So we decided to eat dinner in our tents. Loving life for sure. Okay, well, you never know what you're gonna get in Brooks. Today we woke up to highly dense fog with a lot of mist, pretty much 100% humidity, and we don't see crud. Unfortunately, our goal was to go to Valley of the Precipitous, which is like a mini Yosemite Valley, and I don't think we're gonna be able to see much. Beautiful valley. I forgot the name. We came from around that corner from the left, and look at this receding glacier here, still beautiful. And we're climbing straight up. These guys, Jeff and Dusty, are climbing up. And there's Mark to our pass, up and over before another storm comes and wallops our butt. We just hunkered down for about an hour and a half with some pitch tents and let the storm pass through, and so we got a window, a few hours. All right, on top of the pass. Came up from down there, and we're heading into Anatutuc, Alabama. All right. Boom. We're climbing down. Woo! Post holing. Coconut cashew chicken in the tent again because it's pouring rain for the last 3 days. Oh, I gotta take this off. Hold on. It's gonna burn. Yummy. Crazy day. Alcohol stove. Kind of cool. Anyhow, another crazy day. View from my tent, outside the tent. Peace out. This rain is getting old, but it's definitely an adventure for sure. I guess that's what Alaska's all about. Oh yeah, while I'm cooking, I gotta fight off all these mosquitoes. They're coming in my tent. But I'm getting used to them. They don't actually buzz your face. They kind of stay up high where your oxygen is after you breathe. That's what they like. It is 10 p.m. That's right, 10 p.m. And yes, that's blue sky, and you'll see soon what else. But right there's the pass that we came over. Actually, right there we came over about 2.5 hours ago. And boy, 2 hours makes a big difference because we were right there on this ridge line. It was already raining on us. Well, as it's been pretty much half this or more of this trip. And 50-mile-an-hour gusts with hail just pummeled us. So we scurried down there, and then down here across the creek looking for a place to set up camp. Oh, and by the way, look at that little receding glacier, but still beautiful, and an awesome, gorgeous blue lake at the bottom of that. And oh, look at all this blue sky. Anyhow, we're completely drenched after just days and days of rain, and look what came out. The sun, much needed sun. We needed to dry our rain clothes that after 3 or 4 Alaskan days of rain, anything gets wet, and we were soaked. So we thought we were gonna have a long night in the tent trying to dry our clothes on our bodies, and the sun saved our butts. And we found campsites down there. I'm right on the cliff, overlooking the roaring river. Oh, so much to be thankful, Lord. Thank you for the sun. Thank you for this beauty. Brooks Range is amazing. I just finished a surrender prayer, and I can't think of a better place to reflect on that prayer than anywhere here in Alaska, but especially here right now after 3 really tough weather days. Look how God surprises us. Amen. All right, our last night of hiking. We came up here to this shelf, and I found a sweet spot. There I am on that small little shelf overlooking this freaking enormous valley. And we're hiking our last day through it. Thick tussocks, I mean, crazy. Looks like all that's rain over there coming our way, so I'm gonna have to duck out. Take cover. What a wonderful adventure it has been, and it is beautiful everywhere when we can see it. Cray cray. Look at the waterfall right there. All right, I think the worst mosquito count is saved for the last night. Look at all those critters. They come out when the sun comes out. Good news, bad news. We haven't had not much sun, so not that many mosquitoes, but there are tonight. It's almost 11 p.m. We just finished hiking. Another crazy adventurous day. And I'm gonna go to sleep. There's my view. Not too bad. Pretty crazy. All right, about 6 mosquitoes just came in.